Let's do a deep dive on different types of support that are available if you're trying to quit drinking. We'll talk about misconceptions about them and why it's really important to understand all of these differences so that you can get the support that you need when you're trying to quit drinking. So, first and foremost, we have support groups. They're free, they're all over the place in person and virtually, and anybody can show up, whether you've been sober, whether you've still been drinking. So, the first kind is AA, Alcoholics Anonymous. That is one of the most widely known support groups out there. It takes a spiritual perspective. So it talks about a higher power is what's able to heal you from struggles with drinking. In this program, you have a sponsor, somebody that you work with going through the 12 steps. The next one is Smart Recovery. This is more of a science-based approach to quitting drinking. They use cognitive behavioral therapy. There's lots of other support groups out there. Refuge Recovery is a Buddhist form of recovery. Celebrate Recovery, you typically see in churches. It's a Christian perspective on 12-step. So again, lots of stuff out there. The next type of support is counseling. You can find a counselor that specializes in substance use, drinking, meet with them weekly. If your insurance covers it, you can meet with them bi-weekly. The next type of support is intensive outpatient. So you can find online and in-person groups. They're typically 3 hours, 3 times a week. And I know that sounds really intense, but that's the point. It's meant to be short duration where you get a ton of different tools and skills and community and support to help you to quit drinking. And then the last kind of support is 30-day inpatient, or it's around 30 days, kind of depends on what your insurance will cover. And this is if you're not able to quit drinking on your own. So you go to a facility, they have staff there, they help you withdraw from the substance in a really safe way. Again, lots of tools and skills, and it's helpful because whenever you're there, you're able to just be removed from the environment that you're drinking in so that you can rewire your brain and then go back to that environment with a lot of new coping skills. So that's just a really brief summary of the different types of support that are available.